Hello, everyone. My name is Alana from alanaheavenly.com. I am a spirit channeler, an intuitive soul coach, and an Akashic Records reader. And I'm going to talk about. For the past few days, I've been channeling messages about letting go of the old story, the old narrative. We're in a new year. Sometimes we just carry on baggage. We're like bag ladies, bag people holding on to this excess stuff that actually we can just release. We don't have that narrative, and we don't need to have that narrative in our lives anymore. So let's say, for example, that you have a delicious, nutrient dense salad. The salad brings you joy, it's so filling, and you think that you can eat it all in one sitting, but it turns out that your body has had its fill and it needs to focus on digestion now and integrating all of those yummy nutrients that are so good for you, that you're so proud um, that you consumed. And so days go by and you still have the salad, you put it away in the fridge. The days go by and the salad starts to wilt and it goes bad. So you decide to eat it anyway, right? No, the salad is no longer good or nutritious. So, in fact, it may harm you. You've taken everything you could from the salad, and now it's time to purchase fresh new ingredients. And maybe you want to replace the kale with spinach this time around. So, similarly to holding on to a moldy salad, why would you want to hold on to old storylines in your life that you've outgrown? Whether it's a romantic interest that you've been pining over after all this time, or a job that you absolutely dread, or even a family member that you have harmful interactions with after every encounter. You hold on to things because it's familiar to you, or you're used to longing over that person that ghosted you. And you'd rather stay at that job because you think it's safer to continue to do something you're very unhappy with as opposed to doing something fresh and new. So ask yourself, what does holding on to something accomplish? What are you achieving by holding on to this thing, whatever it is? I'd like to go over my process with you and how to energetically remove things. So this is a super simple process. It's very, very direct. Like, if you know the exact thing that you're holding on to, this works very well. It's fast. So, Kelly Coffee, I think her website is Kelly, Kelli, coffee.com. She has an amazing process called the God Bubble. So you can imagine your heart. There's God inside of you, and imagine that you are pulling it out and expanding it. So there's a bubble around you, and it's a bubble of a shield of protection and of light, and nothing can harm you in this bubble. So visualize that around you. Okay. So in your God bubble, you're connecting to your higher self with your hand over your heart. And so, a specific situation, let's say that there's a person that you've been holding on to, who you're not even talking to actively, but you just can't seem to let go of them in your mind. And ask yourself if you're ready to let go. Connect with your higher self. Ask yourself, what am I getting out of this? For me, I felt doubtful that I'd find anything better in the future. So I prefer to hold on to something in my past. So let's work with that doubt. Once you've pinpointed the exact thing that you've been holding on to, and this can be a multi-step process. We're going to just start with the doubt initially, and then you can go back and work with any other things that come up. So once I identified the feeling of doubt, you can then use the butterfly hug. And I do the butterfly hug this way. Close up your hands, eye level. And what you want to do is tap 3 times on each side. Keep doing it. And you can say the statement, even though I doubt that I will find something better, even though I doubt that I'll find a better relationship, I deeply and completely accept myself, and God, or you can say the universe, loves me unconditionally. So you want to say that 4 times, at least 3 times, because 3 is the magic number. Even though I doubt I will find something better than what I had before, I deeply and completely accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. Even though I doubt I will find something better, I deeply and completely accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. And so you can continue doing this with any other feelings that come up, like even though I hate myself for how I acted in the past, I deeply and completely accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. So it started off with the negative feeling around this, and what you're doing is accepting yourself. You're no longer trying to push away aspects of yourself, and this is all about wholeness and oneness, and accepting and realizing that all parts of you are perfect, even when you don't want to believe it. So what you can do after that statement is replacing it with a positive statement. So I know that there's so many opportunities for love for me. I deeply and completely accept myself, and God loves me unconditionally. And then you can go on with the positive statements. But it's very important for you to start off with the negative belief. And don't be broad about it, be specific about what this negative belief is. So then once you do that, we're going to do some rubbing of our K27 meridian system. So this is like draining the energy level. So look for the area above your heart, then go to the other side as well. And you want to feel around for that meridian spot. Sometimes it's a little higher, it's beneath your collarbones. So you want to rub that for 30 seconds. Just keep rubbing it, and you'll feel it. You'll need to feel around a bit for it. I found the spot, so you'll be able to feel a release. So keep doing that. And that is my quick process on how you can release something. You know, there's many different things that you can do to help release stuff, but when you definitely are ready to release and you've tried everything, you don't know what else you can do, once you've made that point where you're just ready to surrender, this is a really great way. So let me know how you like it. And thank you again. I'm Alana. You can check out my work at alanaheavenly.com. Bye.